Good afternoon, and thank you for taking the time to listen. As a clinician, I understand the concerns about using artificial intelligence in a clinical setting, particularly in the matters of client care and clinical scribing. We're all here today because we deeply care about client safety, confidentiality, and trust. So today, I'm not here to argue for or against AI, but to advocate for a balanced, ethical, and human-centered approach. One that uses AI where it helps and safeguards human touch where it matters most. This approach directly supports Sustainable Development Goal 10, reducing inequalities, because when AI is used wisely, it lowers costs, saves time, and helps more people access quality care, especially those in rural and isolated communities. Now, before we go any further, I want to separate people from the problem. This isn't a clash between innovation tradition. No one is here for anti-technology or anti-progress. The real question is how we make AI work for our patients, not at their expense. AI isn't the problem. It's how, when, and when we choose to use it that defines its impact. That said, let's focus on interests, not positions. You and I both want the same thing: safe, efficient, and patient-centered care. AI can reduce the administrative load and free up clinicians to spend more time face-to-face with their clients, and that is a shared interest. But equally, we must protect patient dignity, emotional understanding, and confidentiality. Machines can process data, but they can't feel fear, empathy, or hesitation. These subtle human cues often hold the key to accurate diagnosis and trust. How do we find a balance? Let's generate options for mutual gain, solutions that support both patient care and operational efficiency. First, use AI for low administration work, things like scheduling, billing, and compliance reports. That's where automation can make a big difference without ethical risk. Second, consider AI-assisted scribing with human oversights. Let AI do the heavy lifting, like for transcriptions, but keep a clinician or trained scribe reviewing for emotional nuance and context. And third, create strong ethical governance. Guidelines that ensure transparency, equity, and safety, so we can confidently integrate AI with disadvantaged patients who communicate differently, such as the elderly, neurodivergent, or those with limited English. These options make AI an ally, not a replacement for human expertise. When we use objective standards, our position becomes even stronger. The World Health Organization has emphasized that AI should complement, not replace human-led care, particularly in emotional, sensitive, or diagnostic area. Research by Wang and colleagues 2023 also shows that administrative automation is low risk, but warns that unsupervised use in clinical roles can compromise accuracy and trust. So by basing our approach on evidence, ethics, and the SDGs, we build a framework that is defensible, transparent, and future-ready. To close, adapting AI in healthcare isn't about choosing between technology and humanity. It's about designing a principled partnership between the two. We can let AI handle the routine, repetitive work, while humans remain the heart of care, interpreting emotion, offering empathy, and protecting dignity. If we lead this change ethically and thoughtfully, AI won't replace the human touch. It will amplify it. Because in healthcare, no matter how advanced our tools become, our greatest strengths will always be with our compassion. Thank you for listening, and I hope you took a lot of this on board.